Yes, students, good morning to all of you and welcome back to our English class. After the 2-day break, I believe you're all fresh. There is this Abhyut Gautam of class 7C or D, and there is Akansha. Please switch on your videos, children. I'm unable to see you. So, till I don't get a view of you, I would not like to begin my class. Yes, Abhyut has come. His video is visible. Kalash Jain, your video is visible now. There are still students who are coming in and I'm admitting everybody. Okay. Now, children, if you remember, I had given you a very short assignment of 5 sentences. Okay, and I had told you that I will ask you to do, we'll discuss the homework here. Okay, if you remember, I had given you 5 sentences wherein I had told you to read the sentences and you have to state its title. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Didn't I tell you? Okay, we'll quickly discuss the homework. Those students who have done, will check your work. Those who have not done, please make sure that from next class on, whenever I give you assignments, you will do the work. Now, students, I still can't see some videos on Jatin, Thadani, all these students here. Would you like me to review from the class? Uh, just a moment. Okay. Now, the first sentence that I had given you was science is the greatest boon to the modern world. What kind of sentence is it, children? It's a declarative sentence. It just states. Okay? So it's a declarative sentence. You can write it as assertive sentence, and because it's positive, you can also write it as affirmative sentence. Okay, children? Give me thumbs up. I can see Arjun moving his eyebrows up. Okay. Now, the next sentence, why do you want to meet him? Is a second sentence. And what kind of sentence is this? This is an interrogative sentence. Coming to the third sentence, open your book at page 7. Is a third sentence. And which kind of sentence is it, children? Because instruction is given to you, so it's an imperative sentence. Okay? Then the next one. What a delicious meal. So I am expressing myself. What a delicious meal. Wow. So that states that it's an exclamatory sentence. And the last sentence, these apples are not ripe. Now, you will put this under the head of declarative sentence or assertive sentence. Please do not write affirmative sentences because affirmative sentences, they affirm, they say something positive. And because you have a negative word, so you can write it as negative sentence also. Okay, I'm done with these 5 sentences. I believe how many of you have got all correct? All correct, the kind of sentences here. Give me a thumbs up, those who have got all correct. I can see many students. Rishika has got all correct. Paridhi. Okay, I can see many students. Wow, that is a very good number. I'm really happy you understood the topic of sentences. Now, children, today, if you see the board, which is the next topic that we are going to do, we are going to do adjectives. Okay? Now, before I begin with adjectives, let me give you a brief of what adjectives are. Now, there are some words. Okay? Adjectives are words which describe or tell us more about the nouns or the pronouns. Okay? We talk about some nouns or pronouns in a sentence. And when we get to know more about them, when we come to know more about the noun or the pronoun, when we describe it, okay? So we call it as an adjective. You know what are nouns? Are you aware what are nouns? Naming words. Whatever you name a person, place, animal, thing, or an emotion or an idea. Abstract nouns. Have you learned about abstract nouns, material nouns, proper nouns, common nouns? Give me a reaction, children. I want to see the thumbs up. I want to see whether you know it or not. Give me that energy. I want you all to smile back at me. Okay? Charge yourself well. I think my class, I want it to be very lively. So give me good body language. Sit straight, children. Very good. I can see some very nice, happy faces. Now, when I get that energy, I can reciprocate the same back to you. Okay? So you want a nice live class now? So, nouns are those wherein you will name. Now, the words that are used instead of a noun, they are called as pronouns. Okay, so quickly I will write about adjectives. What are adjectives? They are describing words. I'll give you an example. Radha wore a red skirt. Okay, Radha wore a red skirt. Now, what am I talking here about the skirt? And what is the color? What I'm telling you more about the skirt is red. Okay? He ate two bananas. What are we talking here about? About this boy. And what are we talking about this child? That bananas are eating. But how many in number? What extra information I'm getting? What description I'm getting about the bananas is 2. Okay? Many students attended the class. Now, what I'm talking about? I'm talking about students. What more information that I'm providing is many students. Okay? Now, I'll give you one more sentence. These mangoes are ripe. What I am telling about mangoes, these and ripe. How are they? They are ripe. Okay, students. So you got a fair idea of what nouns are, of these. Got an idea what adjectives are. Adjectives describe about the nouns or the pronouns that we are talking about. So I can see Vansh smiling so nicely at me. Very good. So I'm seeing some nice and attentive students here. Very good children. Okay. Now, what I will do is I'm going to provide you with a small PDF that I have made. But before switching on to PDF, I would like to tell you that the next topic that we are going to touch is kinds of adjectives. So let's see what are these kinds. Okay. In your previous classes, children, you learned about the kinds of adjectives. We will learn about these kinds in depth in this class. Okay, and in the classes to follow. First kind, we'll do only 3 kinds of adjectives. Okay, The remaining we will take up in our next class. Is it okay? 3 is enough? Fair enough? It's a good number? Okay. Now I see nice thumbs up. Very good. Today we will talk about 3 kinds. One is quality. The second is quantity. And third is number. So we learn only about these 3, and I'll quickly brush up what they mean, and then I will give you the description of this in the PDF. Okay, children? Now, when we talk about adjective quality, what is the quality of the thing, or what is the quality of that person that is described? Like Reshma is a beautiful teacher. Okay, I'm praising myself. So I'm telling she's a teacher, right? But what am I telling more about myself? Beautiful. Okay, now I'll give you one more example where somebody else will be happy. Hardik Vijay is an intelligent boy. How is he? What kind of boy is he? Intelligent. So Hardik has smile on his face. I am very happy to see that. Okay, now Lakshit Sharma is a brilliant boy. What kind of boy is he? He's a brilliant boy. So now you have many examples: lazy, intelligent, beautiful. Okay, there are many descriptive words. So all this will come under adjective of quality. They tell us about the quality of the person, of the noun or the pronoun. For example, she is an intelligent girl, or she is ugly, or he is ugly. The boy is handsome. So I don't need to name somebody specifically, but I can have common nouns as well. When we talk about nouns and pronouns, we talk with a broader perspective. Okay, we will learn everything in depth in all our revision classes to come. Okay, let's talk about quantity. Have you learned about uncountable nouns? When I talk about quantity, the first thing which should come to you is uncountable nouns. When you identify that the noun is uncountable and you state or you quantify it, it is called as adjective of quantity. Like, I'll give you an example. She added some milk to the tea. Okay. Now, milk is an uncountable noun. Can you count milk? 1, 2, 3. You can count it in liters, right? You can measure the capacity. But when I talk about quantity, have I been specific in telling you? Have I been specific in telling you? No. So when I don't mention the specific quantity, I have mentioned she added some milk to the tea. So you don't know how much is that some. Some milk. If your mommy is making for 20 people, she added some. If she's making for 2 people, she added some. If she's adding for 1, some milk. So accordingly, the quantity keeps changing, right, children? It keeps changing. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah. So when you do not know the exact number, for example, you have these liquids, and when you use some, or you have one more example. I'll give you one more example of quantity. You have enough time to complete your work. Now, time, you can measure time, right? But when I have not given you the exact number, enough time. How much time? Enough time for Pereira ma'am can be 30 minutes. Enough time for Kanishka can be 40 minutes. And enough time for Akhil can be 15 minutes. Everybody, the time will vary, and when I'm not giving you the specification, it will come under quantity. Got it? Now, when I talk about number, Again, I will do is what I will talk about, what should come to my mind. When I talk about noun, I will put it under the frame of number because you can count. Though specification is not given, then too you can count these. Like some students attended the function. Can you count students? Can you count students? Yes. So you will put that some students. Many people attended the function. So people you can count. So you will put many in adjective or number. Okay. Now we'll quickly see the detailed explanation of uh, uh, these topics, these three kinds of adjectives, and then I have a very short homework for you. Okay, children, so I'll share the screen with you all. Can you see this screen? Okay, can you see this? Is the visibility of the screen clear? Now, Sanjeev, this is not right. Our Lakshya is scribbling and Kanishka is scribbling. Children, it becomes very difficult. Every day I have to tell you the same thing. I know I will take just 2 minutes to disable these annotations. Okay, now I'll still many students, Gia, 1 minute children, just give me a moment. Okay, now just a moment, I have some participants who are still waiting to join in. Okay, now can you see the screen clearly? Now I start getting permission to give you access. I would love if you would come here and teach. Okay, so you don't come up with some pop-ups that, ma'am, you want to share my screen, you want to take command of my screen. I see you children scribbling, which is not right, children. Okay, now let's move on to the explanation part. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word used to describe a noun or a pronoun. Okay? Just a moment, students. Okay. Now next, see the example. I will make some tea for you. So what is the adjective used here? Some. Can you count it? You will put this under adjective of quantity. Okay. But rather than going in for that, we'll just go with the examples and the explanation that is given to you. Now let's see the kinds. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. We are doing 3 today and 3 in the next class. Thumbs up? Okay. Are we okay with that? Okay. The first kind that we studied is adjective of quality. Adjectives that indicate the quality of a noun are called as adjectives of quality. And an example is given to you. The boy is intelligent. How is the boy? What kind of boy is he? Intelligent. So when they answer the question, what kind, with respect to the noun or the pronoun, so you will put that adjective under the head of adjective of quality. Okay, children. Now, what are things you can put in adjective of quality? when they indicate the shape of an object, the size, the color of that person or the thing. There are some more examples. Beautiful, magnificent, great, slow, etc. You can go on. Okay. Let's do adjective of quantity. These adjectives are measuring words that modify the noun, that tell us more about the noun. What is it? You'll ask the question, how much? How much? Much. Okay? Now, you cannot count them. They are used with uncountable nouns. Okay? Lavanya, sit straight, beta. Okay. Thank you for the smile. Now, you have enough time to complete the work. How much time is given? Enough time. Enough time. So there are some more examples of adjectives of quantity, which is some, most, enough, much, all. But what is the criteria? The criteria is it will go along with, or it is used along with uncountable nouns. Okay, children? Till here is fine? Okay. Let's do adjective of number now. Now, adjectives of number. These adjectives tell us how many people or things are being talked about. Example, 15 students have been chosen for the play. What is the number specified? How many? Okay, or in what order? So 15, you will put it under adjective of number. They indicate the number of the noun or the pronoun they describe. Some examples are many, several. You know, I told you many and several. You say how many? They will come along with countable nouns. First, you identify the kind of noun that it describes. When you know that the noun is countable or uncountable, accordingly, if it's countable, put it under the head of adjective of number. If it's uncountable, then you will put it in the under the head adjective of quantity. Okay. Now there are some more examples. Ordinal numbers like third, fifth, first. Cardinal numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, and you can go on. The list will go on. Let's see some examples. Now, some adjectives like some, sufficient, few can be used for both countable as well as uncountable. Okay. In sentence A, see the sentence A, some food has been kept aside for the poor. Now, here the food is uncountable, so you put it under the head of quantity. In sentence B, some students have arrived late. Can you count students? It comes under countable one. So here both are adjectives. Both the sums, S-O-M-E, both the sums are adjectives. But one which comes with the uncountable noun is adjective of quantity, and the one which comes with countable noun is adjective of number. Now there is a very small exercise. We will do this together. There is a help box which is given to you. What you can do is, children, you can just take a screenshot of this. Okay, there are 11 sentences and there is a help box. I will quickly read out these sentences to you. You can take them down, those for whom the video, the PDF is not quite clear. What you will do is, I'll give you the help box. Here the help box says several, some, first, long, a few, two, enough, much, many, bread, and slow. Okay? And quickly I'll do the first sentence is done to you. I want some sugar for making the cake. We'll put this under the head of adjective of quantity. Okay, what is the adjective here? Some. Now we'll see the second sentence. Mrs. Sharma has dash books on philosophy. There is a help box. You try to match. Though you can match Though you will see that there are many adjectives from the help box which match, but because you have got 11 sentences, so you can use these adjectives once. Okay, so it will be helpful. You see what you will use. Okay, the third sentence is dash happened after you left. Sorry. He was the dash person to reach home. Fifth, she has dash money to visit Mumbai. Then, dash students were chosen for the lead roles in the play. The seventh sentence, his bike has been painted dash. Though the journey was dash, I managed to reach my destination on time. The ninth sentence, dash people were present at the occasion. The 10th sentence, the tortoise was dash but won the race since the hare was sleeping. The 11th, that is the last sentence, dash people believed that India would win the cricket World Cup. Okay, students, now I can see some Munizuddin and you have displayed a picture. Children, I would appreciate if you come and attend my class with your videos on. There are many students, 7C, Dev, Khurana, Ishita, Mehra, Yuvraj, Munizuddin. All these students will have switched off your video. I do not know, are you sleeping? Behind the screen, are you sleeping? Is there some activity that you are engaged in which you should not be? Okay, so I want you all to attend my class with your videos on. I hope you have taken the screenshot of this exercise. So I will stop sharing the screen. Just a moment, student. Okay. So now, students, what I have taught you today, quickly I'll tell you. I taught you adjectives and the three kinds. One is quality, quantity, and number. I've given you a short homework of 11 sentences. That is 10 sentences. The first one is already done for you. So 10 sentences. So tomorrow when we meet in our next class, we'll discuss these sentences and proceed with the other kinds. Okay, children? So now that you are at home, stay safe, be good, be helpful, and at the same time, please study, students. Invest your time wisely. Okay, students? Thank you very much and take care.